I think the whole CrossFit community sometimes wonders what motivates Matt and Tia so much. I think we've just figured it out. Why are they so good? They've got this guy in their corner. When watching Tia's performance, I couldn't take my eyes off Shane just because the amount of passion that guy has is just incredible. Da 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 is the Shane. S-H-A-N-E. Anyway, the CrossFit Games Day 1 is done and dusted. Probably not going to be the most in-depth recap, but I'm going to go over some of the things that you may have missed that are kind of funny, or I'm just going to, going to give you the CrossFit Games from a different perspective. Like this, Jacob Hepner, the night before the CrossFit Games. What is he doing?
Winston. Winston. Hey, yeah.
Event 1, Friendly Fran. We got a shock result. Matt and Tia both won.
Wow.
What? No, I never knew that. Tia Claire Toomey finishing in a time of 3:40. 9 seconds ahead of Cara Saunders in second place. But Matt Fraser, one of the major talking points of the first day, going 3:08 on the first event. Around 1.5 seconds a rep, unbroken throughout. A whole 47 seconds ahead of second place Noah Olsen. And as I said he was going to do, I bet you he was going to go half as fast as me. He was like 1 or 2 seconds half as fast as I did it. And as of now, I resigned from doing CrossFit until Matt quits. It's the first event of the CrossFit Games. It's a Fran variant. You're going to need something to get you pumped up. What did Matt and Tia both listen to?
This is how legends are made.
From Noah, Matt and Tia, they always have like a hype song. Every so often they find a new hype song and it's like their song that they put on when they want to go ham. Legends Are Made by Sam Tinez, obviously, is the one that they're rocking at the moment. Now the cutest clip of the first workout has to go to Cara Saunders. When she finished, her little girl Scotty came over to check if she was alright. One of the things that CrossFit have done with this Games, obviously being in people's home gyms and settings, is that they've set out parameters of where the equipment should be and how you should start and finish. So one of the things that you may forget when you're working out in your home box is that when you finish the workout, you have to cross the line. Brooke Wells on the first workout finished her final set of 21 chest to bar and completely forgot about the line. We saw Bethany Shadburn take her recovery to the next level. But then we saw a couple of upsets in that first event. On the male side, Brent Fikowski finishing in 27th. And on the female side, Sarah Sigmarsdor also finishing in 27th. Now, the front squat. The Banana Back Award definitely goes to Sam Briggs. The Thank You for Making CrossFitters Look Strong awards goes to the guy that I said yesterday would win it, Griffin Rolliele. Front squatting 222 kilos, 490 pounds. This would be the amount of support I would need if I was going to front squat 222 kilos. Now, it's not often CrossFitters actually attempt 1RMs, so we saw a decent amount of PBs. These are the ones we know about. I'm sure more of the athletes actually hit them. Noah Olsen hit 401 pounds for a new PB.
Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Let's go, Noah. Yes, let's go.
There.
Yeah, I felt pretty good. Little sticking point, but
Yeah, but that's gonna be a PR.
One of the smallest ladies in the field, Christy O'Connell, hit 281 pounds for a new PB. And Matt Fraser took to Instagram and said that the front squat that he did of 425 pounds was a 20-pound PB. He's still getting better. Cole Sager hit 391 pounds. I don't know if it's a PB, but his reaction kind of says it was. By nearly taking off Ben Bergeron's hand. But anyway, the winner of the event for the females, Tia-Clair Toomey. 313 pounds, 11 pounds heavier than Laura Clifton, who took second. And if you look at the timer, she was done within 7 minutes and 30 of the 20-minute cap. That's when you know what you're comfortable with hitting and understanding your body. And Shane understanding Tia and knowing how they were going to attack this workout. Literally, you could have just done 1 or 2 attempts, which she probably did. Moving on to Damn Diane. We saw a familiar battle between Matt Fraser and Noah Olsen. Okay, how are you doing? They both had pretty similar strategies, apart from Matt went unbroken on the first set of handstand push-ups. And that was really all the separator was. Matt winning Damn Diane in 2:44, which makes Matt the all-time leader in career event wins at the CrossFit Games with 17 over Rich's 16. And I'm sure he's got more to come. Noah Olsen, 2:56. And on the female side, again, a familiar story, but also an unfamiliar story in the way that it makes her the first woman ever to win the first 3 opening events at the CrossFit Games, but only by 3 seconds. Tia-Clair Toomey finishing Damn Diane in 2:28, ahead of Caroline Reason-Tibu finishing in 2:31. Now, Tia is human. What? Yes, this workout showed us. She made a tiny mistake, which we don't see very often. The one thing with handstand push-ups strict is when they're gone, they're gone. And we literally saw on her last rep, her fail a rep.
Come on, Tia!
One of the things that you never like to see is an athlete not finishing a workout, but Laura Horvath got time capped on this workout. It's not a secret that she's struggled with handstand push-ups over the last couple of years, and this was kind of like a chance of redemption, but just didn't happen for her. She got the time cap plus 7 reps. And then to finish off the row, the one that probably a lot of the athletes were dreading, because you know you've got to black out.
Guess who's blacking out? This guy.
Pretty much. On the male side on the leaderboard, 10 seconds separated second from 20th, with 0.7 seconds separating 4th through 7th. The out and out winner though, Roman Krenikov. He blew away the field by nearly 3 seconds with a time of 2:48.9, which is an average of 1:24.45, which is fast. Colin Porter, my man, he got second in this event, 2:51.7. He sent me this video, he said try not to laugh, and I couldn't. On the female side, we saw a similar story, 2nd through 17th, separated by 10 seconds, 5th through 9th, separated by half a second, with Karen Freyova taking first with a time of 3 minutes 15, a second and a half ahead of Amanda Barnhart. But one notable mention here, Hayley Adams and Tia-Clair Toomey both finished on exactly the same time, 3:21.3. Hayley Adams' face tells the story of the pain. And Team CrossFit Mayhem athlete Tasia's face tells of the speed. But anyway, 4 events down, 3 events to go today. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. On the female side, currently above that line going to the CrossFit Games, we have Tia-Clair Toomey, Brooke Wells, Amanda Barnhart, Cara Saunders, and Danny Spiegel. Tia currently has a 48-point lead over Brooke Wells and almost a 100-point lead over 3rd place, which is one whole event. Knocking at that door though, we have Christine Best and Hayley Adams, less than 30 points away from a qualifying spot. Katrin Davidsdottir, just over 40 points away from a qualifying spot, alongside Kristen Holiday and Carrie Pierce. And one person on the leaderboard that's surprising and who I don't see qualifying now is Sarah Sigmarsdottir, who's currently in 25th. On the male side, the top 5 currently, Matt Fraser, Noah Olsen, Baden Brown, Jeff and Jonakoski. Fraser in typical style, leading by nearly 80 points after day 1. But again, knocking at that door, Chandler Smith's only 10 points back from a qualifying spot. Patrick Vellner, after a poor start, is only 26 points back from a qualifying spot, And Games athlete Tim Paulson, 32 points back. One person that's really going to have to put in work today if he wants to qualify, Bjorn Carl Gudmundsson, currently sat in 17th. And a couple of people down the leaderboard that we didn't really expect to be there. Roman Krenikov, 22nd, Jacob Hepner, 23rd, and Brent Fikowski in 24th. Today throws up the handstand hold event. That could throw a couple of athletes off. It's one of those really kind of, I have no clue who's going to win a handstand hold, apart from Andrea Solberg. From Norway, ex-gymnast, I'm putting my money on her, on the women's side. You know what, the coverage may be kind of a bit all over the place, but going through this and making this video, the excitement is there. You know, like I'm excited for today. We've seen some good action. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this update video today, please do smash that like button. It really does help the channel. Please hit that subscribe button. YouTube tells me that a lot of you that watch aren't subscribed. So please hit that subscribe button if you're new. And Camilla Solomon Hellman, after Friendly Fran, looks like me trying to reach for my alarm clock in the morning to turn it off. I'll leave you on that one. We'll catch you in the next one.
Du har pennan där. Ah. 5:24. Tack.